Hi friends, in this video we have to learn about modules in Python. So what is the modules? Here you can see a module in Python is simply a file that contains a Python code like functions, variable, classes which you can reuse in other programs. So what is the model? Model contains of functions, variable, classes, data member. So we can reuse this program. Means models is just like a library, just like a toolbox. Or you can say this is a collection of functions, data. So just we have to reuse this. You import it and use it tool whenever needed, just like whatever you want you can just import the things just like a functions variables and you can use in other programs. You don't try to repeat this code, just use this code. Why do we use models? Reusability of a code, better organizations, avoid writing the same code again and again. Easy maintenance. So here you can see types of models in Python. There is a first is a built-in models. Python already provides some many models. Means Python programming is already there are some models, built-in models. That is like a math, random, date time, OS. There is a many more models. Just I am explaining these types of Python built-in models available in Python. So here you can see how we can use the built-in models. Just you have to import math and print math.sqrt16. So we just saw what is the models. Models is a file contains a Python code just like a functions, variable and classes. And now you can see here in example math.sqrt. Math means one kind of a Python file. In that sqrt is like a functions and 60. So what is the output of a sqrt? This is a 4. So in that there is a data. So models is one kind of a file that contains a functions, code and data. So just check this built-in model in our VS Code. Just open your VS Code. Already I have created here this folder in VS Code. Just create a file one built-in model, right? Built in a model. You can give any name. Just I'm giving built-in model, built model.py suppose. So how we can use the built-in models? You can see import a math. Import, you have to use the import keyword, import a math, right? Just a math. And now just print. Suppose you want a square root. Here you can see after the dot it's showing there all the files math dot what you want to check combination. These all are functions and data members in you can check. You can do factorial as well, but in that model we have to access the square root, right? So just type square root and in bracket just pass variable name. They pass the 16. Just check for a 16 and now run this program. You can see in output there is a 4, right? So by using this import keyword, you can import any model, built-in model in a Python, or also user defined model also use by import keyword and define there. Directly we are using a sqrt. We not doing coding for a sqrt, right? Just we are using a sqrt functions in my math module. So we directly using these modules. So we are reusing code inside this math model, right? So by this way you can use a built-in model. So next check. Now we are checking about second is a user defined models. Means you can create your own model as well. So here you can see my module.py. This is one file. Suppose you want to do addition of some program. So def add a comma b and return a plus b, right? This is the file. And main.py, we are accessing this file, my module.add, and just pass the number. You can addition, subtraction, division also. So now check how we can create your own models. So let's try in our VS Code. Just create another file here. That is the file name is my module.py, right? So in Python, any kind of a file you can consider as a module name. So here you can see my module.py, and just you have to write the code which you want to access in another program or reuse the program. Just time doing coding for a addition. Suppose you want addition, right? So just write a def and write a comma b colon and return a plus b, right? You can see here just doing this def add a comma b and return a plus b. So this is a structure or a model. This is a file. Now we can access these models in another file. Just create one more file. That is the file name is main.py. Suppose main.py, and now check how we can use this my module in Python. This is a file or it may be just like a folder. There are multiple files also. So just import and this file name my module, right? We because we are importing this my module, so you can see in example as well, import my module, right? So now we are printing my module dot add. So we are accessing this add functions and just pass. You can see my module dot add. So now you have to just pass the whatever variable you want. We are not writing code for addition in this file, right? My module dot add. You can see here my module dot add, right? And now you can print as well. Just give print. Now run the program. We are running this main file. You can see the addition 8 here, but we have not written for add the program. We have written in this file module.py, and we are accessing this file in main.py by using a import keyword my module.add. So we are accessing this file functions and data member, right? So by using this way we can import the existing code or library which we call as a module. So that's all about the module. So this is a user defined model. You can create your own model and access in another file as well. So now third type you can see external third party models. Some of the, because Python is an open source language, so anyone can create their model and publish on a GitHub. So this is these models are installed using a pip. So these types of a model we can use by pip keyword. Just you have to install this, just like a NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Request. So how you can install? You can see just in terminal you have to use pip install NumPy, and you can use as a NumPy as a np.array, print 123. So you can see, just let I will show you how you can use in terminal. Here you can see terminal, just pip install. Suppose here what they install, here you can see NumPy, right? You can install other as well. There are many more model NumPy, right? Pip install NumPy and just enter. You may install a Python package into your global memory, which can use conflict. Here you can see this is just a warning, not a nothing. You can see pip install is a successful. So it showing is a new release pip is available. So this type of message will come in your Windows. So we have installed this file, right? Third party modules. NumPy is a models. You can see here NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and now you can use by import NumPy as a np. So just create another file, that is the external model, right? External module.py. So we have installed this NumPy. Now just use import, right, NumPy, and you can use alias name as a, just like as NumPy as a, you can see NumPy as a np. So short word you can give as alternative name, so you can access a variable. Suppose print np dot, here you can see np dot arrays, np.array in bracket, just I'm passing the list 1 2 3. So you can see 1 comma 2 comma 3, and now you can run this program. You can see we are printing this array and 1 2 3 as a list. So by using a import NumPy as a np, this is a new, just like we can give alternative name as a, this is a NumPy, right? So by using a pip keyword you can install the third party modules, right? Different ways to import a models, just like import a full model. For full model just you have to use a import a math, just like you can import a multiple model here also. Import math, this is a full model we are accessing, right? And for a specific import, just you have to use a from math import a security, means only we are accessing SKRD functions in math model, right? So for that, just like from math import, suppose I am using just like only SQRT. So this is for a specific models we are using, right? And import with aliases. Already we have seen import math as a M. So here you can see import numpy as a NP. So you can give aliases name as well. Or if you want to run this file is a specifically, so whatever you are printing, suppose in built-in model, or so suppose here you also want to print addition. Suppose I call this add functions, add in bracket, suppose you are passing 3 comma 4. So now run this file. You can see this is a 7, right? And you can check in our main.py as well. You can see there is a two outputs, 7 and 8, because 3 and 5 8. 8 is for this file, because we are accessing this add function from here. We are accessing this add function from here, importing this function. But here also printing. So how to prevent and just how to run this file specifically. So that's why we require to write this is the main function inside the this file, name equals to main. Here you can, I will show you. This is a just kind of a main file name equals to underscore main, right? Main. And now you can use this as a separately. You will see what is the difference. Before that, if you have to use the if keyword. Here you can see what is this error is showing. So you can use this kind of things. Just run this program now. So you can see this is a 7 output. Why? Because we are running this my model. Now run this main file. And you can check now is not printing just like this 2 output. Why? Because this is a 1 output only, 8. So we are preventing this whatever this main model, our model is printing inside the body. So we are accessing only these functions. So that's way we can use the import keyword, and this is a 3 types of models in a Python. Just like this is a user defined model, external library, and a built-in model as well. So these kind of models you can use in a Python. Just in real life example, you can see in your mobile phone apps equals to model. Suppose your mobile phone apps is a built-in models. So in that your mobile phone there is a calculator, camera, browser, right? Separately, but all work together in a one system. So we are importing this all calculator, camera, and just we are using just like opening a calculator, camera. So we are opening this file. In summary, you can see models is a Python file. and purpose is a reusability and organization. Types of modules is built-in module, user-defined module, and external module as well. So how you can import keyword from and alias as well. There are the three types. So by using this way, you can use a models. Models is a one kind of a collection of files, functions, variables, classes. So you can reuse in another file. Use just like a toolbox, right? So these are about the Python modules you can use by import keyword. You can create your own module as well, and you can access into the other file as well. So that's type of modules in a Python. So